Yes, guys, it's that time again. We are going on a cruise. We are going on Freedom of the Seas. Looking forward, and when we started out, it was pretty dark. We had a 4-hour ride to get to Miami. We stopped, got us some gas. It didn't take too long before it get light out, which was great. We were able to hit the road faster because my wife and I don't really like to drive in the dark. We ended up though, had to stop and get something to eat, some breakfast. We don't really like to eat too early, so it was good. I think around, I would say 8 o'clock, we stopped and got us something to eat. As you can see, we had to get like nothing too heavy. We don't like to eat anything too heavy when we're driving. So we did the Dunkin' Donut and grab us a few snacks. And back on the road we go. We were back in the car having fun, listening to some music, and then we got to the port. It was not bad. We went through the port pretty quick. It was smooth sailing for us. Royal is pretty good at this, my opinion. We get there and we were on the cruise. After getting on the cruise, of course, you have to go to the muster station, make sure you're checked in, and then we were ready to party. It wasn't a grand entrance, even though it was Royal 20-year celebration. So we didn't do a room tour because when we got there, we got the wrong beds, as well as the room was disgusting. I could not believe what we walked into. The room, the bed looked like it had blood stain on it. It was not cleaned properly. The faucet was dripping. It had hair on it, which was, of course, not ours. In the shower, had pubic hair. It was bad. It was bad. The toilet, I didn't lift it up because it was dirty. And it looked run down. We were so disappointed. It really changed our mood of, it really got us down. The first day of the cruise, it was bad. I ended up calling and asked them to come and clean the room, give it a thorough clean. They didn't come, so of course I went down to service decks just to make sure someone came up and cleaned the room or changed the room. They did send someone up to come and thoroughly clean the room and sanitize the room, after which we started to feel a little comfortable in after. Then at that time, it was time for us to start leaving Miami. So we went on the balcony instead and just watched the sail away as the cruise leave the port. I would say Miami is one of our favorite port to go to. Miami port is so beautiful. It's just breathtakingly beautiful. Love leaving Miami port. It's one of our favorite. We went ahead and put some clips in here so you guys can watch us leave a port. Guys, even though it was beautiful, my wife and I was just out on the balcony just watching. It was hot. I don't know why. It was so hot that day when we were leaving. But even though it was hot, we still had to see this view.
Everywhere I go, beauty finds its way in the little things of every day. A fleeting smile, the endless blue. Life feels better when shared with you. The laughter of friends, a familiar sound, the golden glow as the sun goes down. Steps that echo on the quiet street. Every heartbeat feels so sweet. Do you feel it now? This gentle
hot to stop. Getting that bread. Love carbs. Can't you tell?
reason.
24 was perfect day at CocoCay. We did not get off the ship. We have been here so many times. We can tell you exactly how it looks. Nothing changed for us, so we end up having a relaxing day on ship. We did not get off. The following day, we did the main dine-in. We haven't done the main dine-in many days because we had so many specialty restaurant booked. Our server was really good. I'm telling you, the crew did a fantastic job. That carrot cake, yeah, that was good. On deck 3, this is where you would go if you would like to go purchase some paintings, or you would go to, if you continue, then you'll go to the studio where you'll go get your photos. The photo studio is right next door. Just in case you're taking any photos on ship, you'll go there to purchase those as well. I did try to give you guys a better view of the promenade with less people in it so you could get a better view of it. Like I said, the ship is a beautiful ship, but you can tell that it is actually an older ship.
Let me be, let me breathe. Stop holding on so selfishly. If it ain't love, let it go. Don't be knocking on my door. Let me be, don't text me late. I won't wait while you hesitate. If you ain't real, don't chase me. I'm done, just let me be. You say the right things all the time, but your actions never match the line. I gave you room, I played.
On deck 11, this is where you would go to get in the water if you want to go to the pool. This is the pool area. Also, if you want some tacos, this is where you'd go, deck 11. You also go to the Windjammer. On the other side would be where you go to the Windjammer to eat.
My overall take on this trip. Guys, I will say Freedom of the Seas is a beautiful ship, but honestly, it doesn't have a lot to offer when it comes to entertainment. The ship is definitely on the older side, and you can see it in certain areas. We also weren't too pleased with our room. On the positive side, the food was good and the staff was absolutely great, very friendly and helpful. I would definitely recommend this cruise ship for an older crowd, people who just want to relax and not do much. Most of our time was spent either laying around in the room or going to the specialty dining. We didn't even feel the need to get off the ship at the port since we've been to those destinations several times on past cruises. This time, we really just wanted to enjoy the ship itself, but to our surprise, there wasn't much entertainment to keep us busy. Overall, we did enjoy the cruise, but I'd say Freedom of the Seas is definitely better suited for those looking for a quieter, slower-paced experience. That's just my opinion. Others may feel differently. We are really looking forward to our next cruise, this time on a newer ship that hopefully has way more entertainment on board. Now here's the fun part. Can you guys guess what ship we'll be going on next? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Whoever guesses correctly will actually send you a gift. And if you enjoy cruise reviews and travel content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel grow and allows us to share even more adventures with you.